Make sure this is actually going to stream. Make sure we're going to be doing it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, got the notifications sent out already. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host and your navigator, Zaku the Silver Wolf. And tonight, we're going to be playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I have my buddies Darth Rain Gaming and Alpha Hayes in chat, so they'll be providing their unique commentary that they always provide. Alright,
Yeah.
please select
Yeah.
difficulty level.
Yeah, just like Joe's got a big ass forehead.
Alright, we got a smooth difficulty that provides a smooth experience, recommended for newcomers to the Shin Megami Tensei series. Difficulty that combines a compelling experience and a difficulty full of danger and hardships. We're going to be focusing on the story, so we're going to go ahead and play on casual. I know, filthy casuals.
I'm sorry, but where's the damn hole at? Oh, there it is. Found it. Never mind. I had
Jeez
to roll
Louise.
around and flower.
Oh, Lord, Ryan.
This
I
is a
found
work
it. I had to roll her around and flower to.
Alright. Okay, there we go.
Do I want to dum-dum this ball? No. I want full power dum-dum shit on it. That's not full power game.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However, even God's world is not eternal. The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Really?
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
Try to find the characters that aren't relevant to the story challenge.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final, futile hours in this doomed world?
Let us watch
By the way, that was a
them at
joke
our
because it just
leisure
kind of showed all
until
of the
the
characters that
new
were going to be
ruler
relevant,
is
including the
seated
main character
upon the
there.
throne.
Found it. Excuse me.
What is this? A passing soul?
Alright, now here's your first actual major decision in the game. If you have the Vengeance DLC, I should say, or if you have the
This
Vengeance...
is a path linked to the future.
I'm not going to say
The choices you
DLC, but
make will
yeah.
affect the very course of the world.
Because right here you have the option for a major story swap. Either take the girl's hand or don't. If you don't take the girl's hand, it's going to play the normal game, which is what we're going to do. But if you do take her hand, it gives you the Canon of Vengeance story.
Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
By her very nature, she will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
We will not be. We're going to be playing Canon of Creation.
You have chosen well. That girl's soul cannot be permitted to exist.
As long as she remains bound to this place, the world shall be guided to its destined future.
Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, how the narrative plays out is largely determined by whether you take the girl's hand or not near the beginning of the game. Canon of Creation is the original story of Shin Megami Tensei 5, and then Canon of Vengeance is the newly added story for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. So, we're going to be playing Canon of Creation. You did not take the girl's hand. You chose Canon of Creation. Would you like to start the game with this story? Yes.
All right, listen up.
Okay, I'm back.
Everyone should have their
Welcome
own
back,
personal
Alpha.
tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire. So anyone who's been putting it off, better get on that.
Where'd Billboard Head go? Excuse the ever loving fuck out of me.
All right. Any your first name?
How dare you talk about Guinea that way? Oh, she
I
gonna
thought
whoop your butt. I'm not laughing.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups. That's it for homeroom.
Thank you, sir.
Students were advised to head home in groups. You should look for a classmate to walk home with. Well, none of our classmates want to walk home with us, so it doesn't really matter. We're about to get introduced to our actual group of friends anyway, so... But you still gotta talk to them.
Hey, hey!
Oh, speaking of all the scary stuff, I heard a first year got attacked near the station. Apparently the shadow came right at her.
Huh?
A shadow? What do you mean?
Well...
I mean, that's how she described it. She said all she saw was some kind of black fog. But when it touched her bag, the material got all torn up. Like literally cuts started appearing like from a knife. What? That makes no sense. Like I said, doesn't really matter. We still gotta talk to him.
Hey.
So you're talking to the geek from the next class over. What's his name? Ichihiro Dozai?
Yeah.
Hey there!
You want to know who's I think's got the biggest name at this school is? It's got to be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsuga, right? The honor student from Class B. I guess he's the best we've got in academics, yeah. But in terms of girls, it's Tao Isanokami, right? She's smart, great athlete, nice. She's got it all. Hint, hint, these names are relevant. These are the names of our friends that we're going to be interacting with. Well, with the exception of Desai, we won't be running across him just yet, but... Sometimes a symbol is displayed on the mini-map. What? walk to these locations when you're ready to progress.
Everything all right?
Going home in group sounds like a right pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go on alone. If you can't find anyone, maybe you should do the same, huh? You decide to go home alone as well. Well, technically not. We'd stop by our friends here in a minute.
Hey, you heading back alone?
Mitsuru Atsuka?
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Oh! Hey, you two! Over here!
And that's Tao.
Oh, hi there.
And that's Mayuzu, which is Yuzuru's little sister.
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure, sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
Alright. The character attends Jonan High School. And not too far, he lives at Jonan High School dormitory along with the other students. In the commute to and from, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at the Shinagawa station. Quickest way back to the dorm will be to head to Shinagawa Station West exit. As you can see here, none of our commands are unlocked yet. A lot of weird stuff's going on lately. Suicide rates going up, random assaults across the city happening all the time. People online say it's because of monsters in the city. As if the whole thing wasn't surreal enough. Blaming it on monsters? I'd laugh about it if I could.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately.
And yes, for anybody that is about to ask, yes, we're not even 15 minutes into this game and we just got a Kingdom Hearts reference.
Keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
Seems like something's happened at the station. You should take a look. You got people you can talk to, including your friends here.
Something going on?
Someone's saying some kind of wild animal escaped from the zoo across from the station. Is that why this is all a mess?
Do you have a moment?
Is that the best story they could think of? That's an aquarium across from the station. Yeah, like there's gonna... Yeah, like that... This is all thanks to some fish flopping around.
Hey there!
You're from Joe in high school? Yeah, sounds like they closed the whole area off. I don't think anyone's getting back to the dorms this way. I thought I was lucky, since it wasn't that crowded. Man, I just can't catch a break. Wham, wham, wham. Most people aren't just focused on all the blood and the body or whatever's left of it. I thought it was some shadowy figure running away, and I'm not sure I'm the only one. Am I the only one who noticed it? Oh, but one of those high school boys went running off in the same direction. Some kid with glasses. Yeah, that would be Yuzuru. There's blood everywhere that's past the sheet. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route.
Well, no, shit.
Huh?
Another murder? This one's just as brutal as the others.
Hey!
Oh, come on. Shinagawa's a pain in the ass to get around without trains. The entire path is blocked off by a blue sheet. It does not look like you can pass through.
Hey!
Someone got eaten. Was it some kind of wild animal?
Huh?
I tried to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. I gotta record this. It's gonna blow up online. Of course, a woman's only worried about fucking clicks and online attention. The onlookers are talking about it. Alright, talk to me, you.
Oh, hi. My brother came back, but he needed to take a... Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back. Would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too. Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
Huh? The station's closed off. Oh, I saw a high school kid with glasses head into that tunnel. But man, look how creepy it is. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. Yeah, that's the Takinawa Tunnel, which is where we gotta go.
I'm back, y'all.
Welcome back. It seemed like Yuzuru went this way.
If I can. Can sinuses make your teeth hurt?
No, but the cold weather can.
Yeah,
All right.
your sinuses
So
will
word on the
make
street is a bunch of
absolutely
monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
There's Dazai.
That's probably what's wrong with my teeth.
Yow! Sheesh! Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here too.
Arthritis.
Looks dangerous. All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah? I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Long, long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in the paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
How can this be?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd like
A
to
human
have
walks
one of
among
them
us.
in my damn-
This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary.
My house.
Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
No matter how many times you look, it's the same seemingly endless sea of sand. Safe to assume this isn't a dream. You decide to move onward for now. Remember what the angel just said a minute ago.
Target confirmed. Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Magical girl transformation sequence, and there we are. We are now the Nahobino. Your turn, buddy.
So the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life have remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Young man, can you hear me? You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino. Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
Player and enemy actions are governed by the press turn icons shown at the top of the screen. Taking one action consumes one icon. Selecting skills, then choose an action to take. When selecting skills, when choosing which action to take, you can select skills and choose to attack, heal, or support among other choices. Choosing the attack command will not consume any MP. All other actions, however, will cost MP to use. Observe each situation and decide the best approach. Each enemy. What's up?
Fighting some Cabal.
Each enemy has its own affinity, and demon type have weaknesses to certain skills. Targeting a demon's weakness will deal damage, as well as cause a press turn icon to start flashing. This is basically a once more. If you're familiar with Persona, it's basically a once more. This indicates that you have earned one additional action, striking weaknesses and granting yourself extra actions can often lead to victory, so pay attention to the skills used. You see that up there? Increasing and decreasing press turns. A flashing press turn icon indicates one additional action. You can grant yourself extra actions in a fight by targeting enemy weaknesses or landing criticals. That's not touched on right now, but landing criticals will also do it. On the other hand, missing attacks or having your attacks nullified will consume more press turn icons than normal. The same rules apply to enemies as well. Target enemy weaknesses while defending your own in order to maintain the advantage.
All hostile targets eliminated. This place is what is now called the Netherworld. It seems its demon inhabitants were targeting you. Correct. Descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. Furthermore, this is home to the demons, the Netherworld. But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Megami, am here to assist you. Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Pressing the touchpad will display the map, which gives you a much wider view of the area. This can prove useful when the minimap isn't giving you enough information. Also, if there is a specific location you want to aim for, you can just set the marker on the map. The Nahobino can move at great speeds. Hold L2 or R2 and use the left stick to dash. Pressing L2 and R2 at the same time will allow you to dash without holding and input down. Try moving freely about to your destination.
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi. This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength. The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi. What? Young man, can you not see them? Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
There are 3 different types of Magatsuhi,
Were you able
by
to
the way.
see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals. Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
Okay, 3 colored lights that indicate that can be seen on the map are called Magatsui crystals. Green crystals restore HP, while yellow crystals restore MP. Red crystals store Magatsui, which is needed to use special skills. You will come across various obstructions as you traverse the world. Pressing circle will allow you to jump over these obstacles. Try jumping over the boulders and then continue to your destination. Climbing points refer to the square blocks with red edges seen on the map. You can climb on the top of these by facing them and pressing circle. Golden objects you see on the map are treasure boxes. These can be destroyed with the Nahobino sword attack. So whenever you see one, try approaching it and pressing square. Obtain 500 Maka. Maka is the currency of this game, by the way. I like how both Rain and Alpha were both like, nice.
I've never had the chance to play any of those.
Dude, they are so fun.
I think there are 3 of them.
I have 3 and 5. I don't have 4 yet. The only reason I got 5 is because 5 was on sale.
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo.
I died.
But that time has
there
passed.
goes that.
Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons. I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. 2 great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
Seems this Algami character can't explain anything further.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower. If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Oh, he does. Accepted quest, Lay of the Land. As you progress through the main story, a quest may naturally trigger. These are called main quests. Main quests are different from the optional subquests and must be completed to progress the main story.
After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line fount. A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location. Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
Okay, so it's not that one.
Huh.
Trying to figure out which hole to go in now.
Oh.
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you?
Say hello to Gustav. He is going to be your new best friend throughout your adventure. He is going to serve as your healer. He is going to serve as shop for both buying and selling. So you're going to see this unique individual quite a bit.
Really now? You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home. As you can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first.
Played what?
My wife has.
I've not. No.
Sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
I'd say so.
Keeper of the Cadaver's Hollow, boss of the Minmon, Gustav.
You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course. So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we? And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you crave, long as you've got the Maka. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
So what'll it be? Alright, buy. Also, just a heads up, if you have the DLCs, which you get, there's 3 DLCs in particular that you're going to want to make use of the spyglasses for, because they are going to grant, because they are enemies that appear in the world called Mitama. And there's 4 different types of Mitama. One drops relics for you to sell to get you some to build your money up. One drops XP for the player character, the Nahobino, so that you can power level the Nahobino. One drops level up items for your allies, your demon allies, which you can use to strengthen your monsters. And the 4th one drops... I forget what the 4th one drops. But
I don't know where to go from here.
Definitely going to want to invest in spyglasses, because the Mitama have an ability called Mitama Spirit, which means their weakness is randomized at the start of the battle, and they can only be damaged by their weakness. Alright, now I'm going to get 5 medicine and call it good for now. Because we only have 575 Maka.
Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me. Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor. I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me.
The Mimon?
Mimon, they're called. Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes, they give up the search and do whatever they please. They're useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded. Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
And speaking of the Manon, you're gonna...
Yes, of course. Here, allow me to show you the ins and outs of the ley line fount. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy, but I can't do it for free. Cough up a little maca, however, I'll set you right as rain. Be good to remember that.
Cadaver's Hollow has been unlocked. Recovery has been unlocked. Leyline Founts. Leyline Founts can be found throughout the Netherworld and provide services such as healing and traveling to the Cadaver's Hollow, among others that will unlock shortly. Other services will become available as the game progresses. Leyline Founts make for good checkpoints when exploring the Netherworld, so be sure to activate any that you come across.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the Fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Mimon, as we were asked.
Yes, speaking of the Mimons, you're definitely going to want to look for these guys because Gustav, like he said, he makes good on the promise to reward you. And as you progress through the game, the rewards get a lot better. So the more of these little guys you find, the better the rewards are going to be. Speaking of, there's one right there. These are the Mimons.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were told about?
I said that earlier, not later.
So right. Bye-bye.
Glory is another thing that you're going to want to keep an eye out on.
We've located a Mimon. We should report back to Cadaver's Hollow.
Gustav's pawn, the Mimon, have abandoned their orders and are wandering about the Netherworld. Find them and send them back to Gustav. Finding Mimon will earn you what is known as glory. You have no use for this at the moment, but its purpose will be revealed later on in a big way. But you have to go back and talk to Gustav before we can proceed. So, head back to Cadaver's Hollow.
Found a Mimon already, have we? My thanks, friend. I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
Okay.
The what now?
Gigaman. I am missing Ultraman. What the mighty DLC.
Anyways, Gustav's rewards. Gustav will reward you with various items depending on how many Mimon return to him. So try to find as many of them as you can throughout the Netherworld. You obtained an Omuraki's essence.
This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon, power that only the chosen can wield. You'll want to make your merry way over to the Leyline Fount in Nita. Someone there will be able to tell you more, I'm sure.
Anyways, Mimon rewards. As we can see here, 5 gets you a starter healing set. 10 gets you element talismans. 15 gets you Neko Shogun's essence. 20 gets you ice gems. 25 gets you Angel's essence. 30 gets you Evian's essence, or Evian's talisman. 35 gets you a gem set. 40 gets you Megami's essence. 45 gets you Avatar's Talisman. 50 gets you Incense. And like I said, as we continue down, all the way to 200. So there's 200 of them out there.
Taking off?
Those games are amazing if you like that type of game.
Deluxe edition.
That's not bad. Virgil OP.
He's not OP, he's just lore accurate.
You know what? I like that.
I kind of want to get back into Soul Calibur.
Good luck. Those games are fun as hell.
I like how you said, I want to get back into them, and you're like, good luck, they're fun as hell. That's the reason he wants to get back into them, bruh.
Young man, it appears there's a demon up ahead.
Sucked into them.
I have a
Fair.
proposal.
Alright, and obviously, as with any Shin Megami Tensei game, our first demon ally is a pixie.
Recruit some demons to fight on our side. By talking to demons, you can try and persuade them to join your cause. I have a life stone you can use. See if you can convince the demon to join you.
I want to say that was Soul Calibur. I think I could be wrong on that.
Nice to meet you.
Alright.
Well done, young man. If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
Up to 3 demons can fight alongside the Nahobino in battle. The more demons you have on your side, the less demanding a battle will be. Try talking to various demons in order to recruit them. Now that the transformation into Nahobino has occurred, various functions of the menu are now accessible. Pressing triangle outside of battles will display the menu. Here you can use skills and items, manage demons, and check quests, among various other actions. You can also revisit any of the game's tutorials on how to play. And that basically ends the tutorial. That ends the tutorial, but not the game, obviously. We've been going for less than an hour. All
Young
right.
man, there is a demon up ahead. Allow me to teach you an efficient way to engage the enemy. When confronting demons, the best strategy is to strike them with your blade. In many cases, this will give you the initiative in the battle. On the other hand, if you are attacked, the enemy may very well gain the initiative instead.
Not
Observe
always,
the
though.
enemy's movements and act accordingly to earn an advantage in battle.
By pressing square to attack a demon symbol, you will enter battle with that demon. Take the demon by surprise and you will take the initiative in battle. If the demon takes notice of your attack, then the initiative will be decided by chance. Battles will often play out in your favor if you gain the initiative, so remember to strike first. Technically, we didn't make this shit up, you know. Hey. And you get fucked, bitch.
Naturally, I mean that. Care to part with it? If it's a fair price you want, I'm good for it. Looking to sell? Say thanks. Need anything? Looking to buy, eh? Say thanks. Need anything? Always a...
Squibble squabble.
Squibble squabble, squibble squabble, and they all fucking fall down.
Young man.
As Protofiend, I am outfitted with a function called the Sky View. This will grant you access to an orbital satellite and give you a better view of your surroundings. Say what? Pixie gets Zan, which gives us access to lightning and force now. Slime's level 3 now. Should get Poise Soma. Yep.
No.
Crate is over there.
What you need them to use? You do.
turn you guys up. I can barely hear y'all. I forgot how loud the music in this game was. There we go. Alright. Ah yes, a Preda. I kind of want one because it'll give me access to ice abilities. There we go. There it is. All right, there we go. And now we have, it was basically my starter party on my other file. This party is going to be the party we use for a bit.
Fucking nice.
What up?
I thought I lost the mission, but I didn't.
Nice. Alright. There we go. Now we have Zeo or Lightning, Zan or Force, and Bufu or Ice. And I believe this is the one that drops the stuff for... Here. I think these are the ones that drop the level items for the You Are Weak to Holy. And of course I don't have it. The one... oh well. Yeah. Alright, man.
Alright, bud.
Come on, say I'm painting my back.
Alright, bud. We'll
Hey, bud.
catch you later.
This'll do.
Ice, we have that. Oh no, that was okay. Yeah, the fourth one gave you glory crystals. That's what they gave you, which are just to improve the Nahobino overall. Drain, that gives us an almighty skill. Too bad it's an almighty, like, drain skill. What the fool was y'all for even thinking you were gonna do something? Consecutive encounters. After defeating an enemy, another demon may appear to continue the battle. This fight will become tougher than usual, but winning will grant you additional Maka and XP, as well as a higher likelihood of items dropping. Consecutive encounters are more likely to occur when fighting in areas where enemy demons gathered, where many enemy demons are gathered. So stay vigilant if you want to avoid them. You don't want to avoid them. You want to engage in these. All right. 3. Should be the last one. One more. That's it.
Young man, I'm detecting several demons within the cave. However, they don't appear to be dangerous. Perhaps you can try speaking with them, if you are willing.
Sometimes various characters in the Netherworld will ask for your help. These requests are called subquests. Completing subquests will net you various rewards, so it is recommended to do them whenever you can spare the time. Available subquests can be accepted by speaking to a character with this icon. Pray to predicament. And there's a Moko Y. For her, I'm a Moko Y. This is a dead end, pal. Too bad for you. You want to get past here, you gotta go back to the fork in the road and go the other way. Take a big detour, you'll see a train. It's an E23 something series? I don't know. Some huge ass number, I forget. Looks cool though. Medicine.
There he is. Looking to sell, are you? Say thanks. Need anything else? See you next time, provided you still live.
Oh, I got a tier 5 and it's a shiny. How about that?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Wow.
Not sure how to feel about that one, are you?
No. It's a rocket shooting pulse rifle.
It's a Torg weapon.
Man.
Whoa, wait a sec!
I gotta see if I got a shader to make it look like a Torg. Yep, right there.
You don't want to eat me? Not a lot of flavor, you know? Trust me! Oh, hey!
Dang.
You with the long hair! You'll save me, right? Oh,
Alright, so what did I get?
Who are you?
Dealing splash damage grants an improved bonus to grenades.
Just think you can snatch away our prey. What damn you starving in down here? So I guess we'll be slapping you on the menu too.
Demons will gradually build up Magatsui and fill the Magatsui gauge. Once the gauge is full, you will be able to use powerful abilities known as Magatsui skills. Collecting Magatsui crystals will also fill the gauge, and it will fill automatically with each passing turn during battles. So keep an eye out for opportunities to use these skills and turn the fight in your favor.
You ready?
Dang.
Whoa! That's a relief. Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there. Huh? You know, now that I think think about it, I like totally had the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too? Okay, never mind then. Like you deserve thanks anyway. The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
The demon in the Komodo has rather liberally interpreted the situation. What will you do?
Huh? What? You're really turning your back on me, and you're gonna miss out! Wait a sec. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh? Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
What? Hey, you're leaving?
With the power of hindsight, I know this character is actually a friendly character, but...
Well, fine.
Young man.
Examining Algami husks in the netherworld, you can obtain Algami essences. These essences can be used in the same way as demon essences. The abilities of these husks can offer vary by location, and some may provide powerful skills. So, examining any you find is recommended. You can reobtain essences from husks you've already examined after a certain point of time has passed. I should probably revisit this area on my other file and see if enough time has passed that I can get this again. Alright, now we've got lightning, force, ice, and fire. This is the one that drops. Oh, shit. Well, guess we're gonna take a shot in the dark here. It did not pay off. Yep. Would have been easier if I had a spyglass. I'd have just been able to see. But no, I'm not like it'd have probably been like darkness or light, something I don't have. Anyways, let's continue.
Well now, isn't this a sight to behold? Let me see your face.
Welcome to the world of shadows. This is basically the Velvet Room for this game. You're going to be able to strengthen your character and your demons here.
At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting. And only now does one possess the power to see me. One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of knowledge and life. A Nahobino. I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino.
Ruler of the world of shadows, Sophia.
However, I see now that although your power should rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete. Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within. Let us see what you hide. You now possess the means to gain essences, allowing you a myriad of powers and miracles, the ability to shape the world.
And some of these abilities
Henceforth,
are outright
you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences, along with glory, as these are the very source of miracles.
By the way, Dot, if you haven't guessed, is the name of the
These
netherworld.
shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to God.
What?
Netherworld named Dot.
Yeah. D-A-A-T.
Oh.
Oh?
Well, it appears you already in possession of an essence. Actually, a couple, but yes. Go on then. Use Apotheosis and accept the essence into your being. The World of Shadows offers an option under Apotheosis called Essence Fusion. This allows the teaching of skills to both the Nahobino and his demons. Try learning some skills with an essence in your possession. Anyways, getting back to it. Yeah. Our miracles, essence fusion. To perform an essence fusion, first select the target you wish to merge the essence into. You can choose the Nahobino or a demon ally to inherit the powers of essences. Once you have selected a target, find which essence you want to use. As you browse through your essences, their providable skills and other information will be displayed on the left side of the screen. Once you've determined which one you want to use, select it. There are no limits to the number of essences you can use, so perform as many essence fusions as you like. Definitely going to want to grab Rooted Soul for the Nahobino anyway, regardless. This was the first infusion I did in the other file, so.
How is this?
And that'll do for now. Learn miracles. Forestall. Hand of God. Empowering cheer. And then fire, ice, electric, or force mastery. Right now we're going to take empowering cheer. and
you wish to learn.
forestall.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
Well, well, made it to Mita's ley line fount, I see. Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected. Quick trip through the ley line crossing and you'll be spirited away to another fount in no time flat. See for yourself, eh?
Not really. New ley line crossing point registered. Mita. You can travel between any ley line fount you have reached via the ley line crossing. Upon discovering new ley line founts, they will be registered as possible destinations for the ley line crossing. The ley line crossing makes it easier to explore the netherworld. Keep up the search for ley line founts and expand your horizons.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather. Return when you have gathered more demons.
Apparently we cannot do fusions yet. Anyways. Chronicle the deed. Save the game. Take this abscess out and...
Young man, I'm detecting the presence of powerful demons from within that red object ahead. That is what is known as an abscess. It is a nest of demons that have been drawn together by the overflowing spiritual power.
Mm-hmm.
Approaching it is dangerous, but we will need to destroy it if we want to reach Tokyo Tower. Combat is unavoidable. We should be able to proceed given our current fighting capability. However, if you feel like you are in danger, do not hesitate to fall back.
Abscesses are outpourings of Magutsui that have been claimed by demons. Demons who hold these areas will attack anyone who gets close. Until you slash the abscess and defeat the demon or demons housed within, it is wise to remain cautious. Upon the demon's defeat, hidden powers will be granted to the Nahobino. Of course, it's Mandragoras or Mandrakes. A lot of these guys are weak to fire.
Watch this.
Abscess is gone, and with the Art of Essences, Divine Garrison, Divine Proficiency, Demon proficiency, recover mastery, and support mastery.
Well done, young man. Let us keep moving.
Huh? Long time no... I was watching you. Oh, you must be pretty tough if you can take out an abscess like that. Still, you're super outnumbered. Bet you got a little beat up, huh? Oh, I know. Here, I'll give you this. Just so we're clear, I didn't do this for you or anything. I just happened to pick it up, so here, take it or whatever. Not exactly the best way to say thanks, but maybe it'll help you out? Maybe? If you want, I can find even more for you.
Young man, this demon's intention...
Hey, what's with the face, huh? You alright? I'm gonna go find more stuff. Then you'll see how helpful I am, and then you'll take me with you. It's a promise, okay?
The demon in the kimono has left.
May I have a moment?
This is Magotsui Rail, a concentration of spiritual power you can use to reach another location. Magatsushi Rail connect two locations with Magatsui, allowing you to quickly move between them. Press X near a Magatsu rail to activate it. During battle, the Nahabino or his demons may be afflicted with various status ailments. The 6 main status ailments are sleep, confusion, charm, mirage, seal, poison. And each of these ailments will have a negative impact on you and your party. Ailments may disperse naturally over time, but they can be treated sooner by using items or skills. Matter. That should knock it out. Yep. Chain 3, very nice. Alright, gives us 60 glory. And I believe, yep, we need one more to get the first of the rewards. Pretty sure I got some items I can sell. Gustav. Some relics.
There he is.
Alright, yep, that's what I thought.
Looking
Most
to
of what we
sell, are
had
you?
there back.
Say thanks.
Say thanks. Alright.
Need anything else?
Probably wouldn't hurt to buy some shards. At least for the elements I don't have access to at the moment, like, you know, light and dark.
Looking to buy it? Say thanks. Looking to buy it? Looking to buy it? Say thanks. Looking to buy it? Say thanks. Need anything else? Perchance bring more maca next time, yeah?
Listen.
There we go. The miracles you have awakened are the embodiment of God's will. By destroying the abscesses that encroach upon Da'at, the power of miracles has been rekindled within you. However, that alone is not enough to wield the miracles.
Now then.
Learning miracles will require spiritual power, known as glory. Glory is but fragments of God's power scattered across the realm of Da'at. By gathering this power and offering it here, you can harness these miracles to act both as your sword and shield. If you're determined to obtain them, then enact apotheosis and take your power you desire. The World of Shadows has offers a selection called Learn Miracles. This will allow the Nahobino to harness a variety of abilities you can choose from any of the miracles that you have awakened. Or all of them, eventually. Okay, we grabbed Forestall already.
You wish to learn this. You wish to learn. You wish to learn this. Return when...
And now we should be able to go in there and start fusing.
Welcome to the world of shadow.
or not?
Return when you have gathered more.
No, we can do fusing before we get... Okay. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks to Alpha Haze and Darthrin Gaming for being in chat. And thanks to you guys for watching. This is going to be ported over to YouTube, so the YouTube fans can see it. And I'll be back probably, if it's not tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday with another one. So I will catch you guys then. I have been Zaku the Silver Wolf, and I am signing off. Later, guys.